In this video, 6 of my friends will be competing over the title of the Group 2 Touring Car Championship. Everyone had to bring their own homologated race car, had to have 100,000 sales in their own automation campaign before porting it to BeamNG, and also could only modify it within the original parameters set by the Appendix F and J by the 1980s FIA rules. Enjoy the video. It's gonna be 20 laps in Suzuka. We're gonna show a little bit of the lead up to it and the automation nonsense. And since only a small percentage is subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button. So, according to the original Appendix J and F of the FIA, the Group A and Group 2 cars needed to have 1,000, respectively 5,000 sales. Now, we have already, I think, a 6-figure amount of sales in the last years for the Sage. And the beautiful thing is that the rule set for the Group 2 touring car, similar to Group 1 and Group A, which was later used also in DTM, where many of the European viewers will know it from, is that the FIA had the idea that Group 2, Group 1, also Group 3 in the beginning, and also some certain years in the Group 4, those cars were supposed to be close to the factory car. Meaning, a lot of changes were not allowed. I mean, take Group 5 for example, that's a prime example, where the base car, let's say a Ford Cabri, made maybe 70 horsepower, and then the race version that they built on top of that car, made 600 horsepower. Had nothing to do with the base car. Now for the Group 2 cars, that wasn't the case. Group 1, Group 3, the car basically was pretty much the same as it came from the factory, right? Even later in the Group A DTM era, where we had the Mercedes 190e, the Audi V8, the classic BMW M3 E30, these classic cars, if you think about it, the homologation car for the M3 was the street E30 M3, right? So the normal E30 6-cylinder had 150 horsepower. Then you had the M3 E30 version that had the lightweight engine, the 4-cylinder with 200 horsepower, which was the homologation car where they built many thousands of cars of. And then on top of that car, they made even stronger cams, made a rev even higher and whatnot, but small changes, still the same engine and whatnot and those things. And it just made 300 horsepower. So it's not a jump from 60 to 600 horsepower. It's a jump from 200 to 300. And that's the same thing that we will do with here. We said, okay, it's only allowed to double the amount of horsepower you have. So our base car here is giving us 150 horsepower with our turbo 1.7 liter engine. And the good thing is that we just have to increase the boost and we will getting all the way to 300 horsepower, right? So we don't have to do anything crazy. We don't have to change any big things internally. Actually, we can decrease cams, decrease things and increase the boost. And we will get a pretty nice horsepower and torque curve. And since this is a luxury model, it's another good thing for us. We pretty much just spammed all the highest settings just to get more sales, right, in our base car. Meaning, we have all-wheel drive. Not because Videomaker Industries thinks that's a great thing, but we saw it gives us a little bit more sales. So our car comes naturally with all-wheel drive and has an engine that has a lot of power with very easy changes in a luxury car, right? So this makes it kind of similar to what the Audi 90 used to do in the IMSA GTO races, because that car also in stock had all-wheel drive and had a lot of power, and they homologated it for the GTO car series, and they drove against rear-wheel drive cars that couldn't keep up with that thing. So the thing completely dominated, and this is what we're hoping for this thing. This thing already steers extremely well, and with a little bit of fine-tuning and a little bit of downforce that we are allowed to add, this thing can be really strong. So we're only gonna do small little tweaks, a little bit more downforce, remove interior and set it to race, remove entertainment, remove safety, increase the boost in the turbo, change a little bit of the cam sliders and whatnot, and we're good to go. So that's the car, and hopefully we're gonna have a good time on the racetrack. So since our company is only surviving on bailout loans and we're actually having a couple of billion in debt at this point, it's pretty good to try to win in this Group 2 race, because we need all the marketing we can get. And you can see we already have a couple of thousands of sales of this per month, so we're fully homologated, so let's go. So the Sage Group 2 is a full success. This car is the best handling, hands down, I've ever built. Interesting takeaway for everyone who's building automation cars, especially exporting from campaign. The base car, while it didn't handle like complete garbage, handled so bad that I thought, okay, I'm never gonna build anything great from this, to be completely honest. But I don't know if it's something with the McPherson strut and double wishbone suspension together with the all-wheel drive, or what it is, and the small engine size, but the handling is so great. It's, for me, it's impossible not to control this car. The car is sliding a lot, and you kind of have to use a lot of brake to get it to steer. Like, you can always use more brake and more gas to kind of get it to steer, because you want to get the rear end around to use that to steer. But so it's like brake to steer, but it's always controllable. I can never lose it. It's just completely beautiful. And also design, I think I hit the late 70s, 80s kind of blocky design, the kind of retro-ish, futuristic techno design pretty well. And obviously at the same time it's trying to be the smaller brother of the Group 5 car, right? Who had a very similar spoiler and whatnot, who was also very successful. So design, correct for Widowmaker Industries, completely over the top and aggressive, but kind of fitting for these like kind of Batman mobile era type cars. And handling, superb. For the first time, Widowmaker Industries built something on accident, more or less, that is a dream to drive. So much so that people don't understand it, because the driving style is pretty unique. It's not just planted and you accelerate and then you brake before a corner and then you steer and then you accelerate again coming out the corner. No, this, you want to fully brake and accelerate in that corner in order to control your rear end and completely overload the car with input and kind of get it to steer. And the all-wheel drive is instantly getting grip again, and it's just beautiful, and it just works. So enjoy the race, and let's see how I did against our opponents here. And the Widowmaker advertisement approach to explain why do we actually have perfect weight distribution even though the engine is in the front. Well, it's because we're actually using extremely small, like pizza cutter brake discs in the front. That's why you see that the brake discs are always red in the front. I set it up that you can actually see the heat and beam. And it's true, we only have super small brakes in the front. Actually, that's usually what you don't want. Maybe it helps that the brakes don't lock up. And it's part of the great braking experience and handling with the car, but it just works. Of course, your brakes getting up to 1000 degrees in the first corner, but the handling is amazing. Until you crash. But that happens anyways, right? Okay.
Anyway.
Give us some revs in this. I want to hear the engine.
Yeah.
Because if it's anything like the Group B car, it's going to be a nice sound.
Okay, here you go. A new set of pistons and taken a Dremel kit to the inside of the cylinders before the race. See, so yeah, it's 3.4 liters. So Hopefully that means I've got the biggest engine on the grid. Doesn't stop it from making 170 horsepower, but like...
Alright.
Oh, but here's the good part though. It's got like neutral handling and I don't know, animated fans and shit. Because yeah,
There's something ticking in your car, you know that? It's like a time bomb.
oh,
Nobody if you sit in the driver's seat. I want to get out. I don't know what it is.
I think that might be my lifters trying to kill themselves.
Scavenger is representing Cisalpina today. He's driving the Burala. He didn't have a car. So Cisalpina sponsored this one, Group 2. It's basically V12 actually. So we got a little plus there. It's actually not within our natural aspirate limits. But it's fine. He's within the limits otherwise, tire-wise. I set everything up so that it fits. The only thing is I kept the engine the same because I didn't want to mess with those stuff. Only tires are adjusted and the weight a little bit so it fits in a bit on our regulation. So, good luck. Let's see how good their Bayer cars actually are on the racetrack. If they can actually hold up here. So, Bundi's car, similar situation, also got a sponsored car. This time from someone of our own ranks. This is the car from Rosa. He basically built this for the rally. So I just changed the tires, detuned it a bit so it fits in the Group 2 regulations. So because he really put a lot of time in this car and made it really, really nice, I'm happy that we found someone that can drive it for him and represent, because unfortunately he cannot drive in Beam.
So the story behind this is that my dad owns the championship, so he built a car for me.
Alright.
And I know absolutely nothing about my car. And I just drive it because I'm that rich dad's son. You know?
That's nice. I mean, it's pretty much a rich kid's kind of car.
Yeah.
it's you're going.
Oh, you want me to?
So, I am today representing Bill's Wagenhaus GmbH from Helvetia. Founded in 1946. We just really love rear-engined family cars. Named after Søren Kierkegaard. Obviously, it's a family saloon, you know, very efficient, executive-like. It's pre-stripped interior here to make weight, and you know, the seats in the front were also different, but the engine actually is the same from the road cars.
As you all know, Widowmaker isn't very, let's say, the best when it comes to making a car handle well, or corner well, or make you survive more than a couple days of driving any of our cars. But this car actually sold up to this day, 1988, 300,000 times. So this is basically our high-end family premium car. Basically our 7 Series if you want. And we got a good yes, and we got our Lacrest sponsoring for this, just as we had back in Le Mans. But here's the thing, right? So the base version of this obviously doesn't handle well. It's complete gutter trash because the engine is in the front. It's just a family car, not like our other cars, mid-engine. It's just the front engine. So in order to get the weight balance right, I had a genius idea at Widowmaker headquarters. I was like, why not put a super heavy brake in the back and a super tiny 160mm brake in the front to balance out the weight? And it worked. Yes, I know it's genius. It just works. Now the car handles extremely well, but only for about 1 lap.
Perfect.
Because then your brakes are around 1000 degrees. And I'm just betting on the fact that in 1 lap I'm gonna have a crash anyways. So I'm gonna have to reset. So I'm gonna have fresh brakes. So that's kind of what I'm hoping for. If that doesn't happen, kind of in trouble, because the brakes are getting too hot and I cannot brake anymore. But until then, this thing is gonna be hella fast. So we're talking Boxer 6, detuned version, because we use the same Boxer 6 in the rally cars, in all of our small cars, in the city cars, family cars. So the engine alone probably saw it like 10 million times. Alright, alright.
Yeah, it's got the Home Depot special aero kit.
I see that. I see that. You got the wooden side skirts for extra arrow points.
Wooden
Yeah,
splitter.
wooden splitter and a nice wooden wing on the back.
So what's the engine all about, Arrow? What kind of engine are you rocking? Is it like a 10 V10 8-banger 6-cylinder? What you talking there?
Just under 2 liter flat 4 from 1957. In stock form, it makes 80 horsepower, but we tuned it up to 130.
Ah, that's amazing.
Homologation.
Homologation.
Homologation, yes. Homologation, yes. Homologation nation. Alright. Meaning we're gonna do 20 laps.
4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Ay, ay, ay. I don't know if we should overtake.
Oh no! With me.
Yes, Japanese steel motherfucker. How am I losing to the 100? Oh, but yes, Japanese steel motherfucker. How am I losing to the 100? Oh, but get back.
Oh my.
Little French.
It's interesting.
box.
We already had one huge crash there in the back. Scavenger and Nishi head-to-head race. Kind of want to overtake, but... Oh man, Scavenger in the fucking Cisalpina. Doesn't look very stable. It looks very scary to overtake here.
See your ass coming up on the outside, you rat bastard.
I'm gonna get one, dude. That's gonna be my best project.
How is Admiral in the front with the car with the lowest speed? Admiral, you're the best. Admiral just beating everyone in the fucking Home Depot wooden tube car with freaking 80 horsepower. This is beautiful.
Get back here, you and your overheating brakes.
Molten brakes, baby.
Yes.
Yep. Admiral in the lead, Nishi second place. I'm on third place right now. I didn't expect this. I expected many things, but I didn't expect this. Keep in mind, after the long straight, there's a hairpin right.
Oh, yeah. Wait, no. That's...
Yeah, having that low weight must be cool. God, the amount of smoke and belch.
He's using coal, you know.
Oh, and anyway, I crossed the line.
Fucking single-handed, goddamn. Oh, no, did you make a mistake, buddy? I like it when my enemies make mistakes.
Second lap, guys.
Yes. Just flat foot through the corners because I can, because I've got no horsepower.
Oh my god, who's behind me? No!
What's going on?
Man, this race is so close. This is the best race I ever had. It's even more crazy than the fucking Group 5 race.
Oh, get your... I
man.
feel you. I saw that, you bastards.
It wasn't me, it was the blue guy. It was Mr. Blue. Hi, Adderall. And I'm in the lead, baby.
Oh no! No, mate!
Oh, shot.
Oh, ay, guys. What you doing there?
Scavenger, it would be nice if you could spin out any time now. Yes. Oh. What a shake-up, Jesus.
And Scavenger and Spray, his Nishi are back. That's amazing. Beautiful shake-up.
Yeah.
Not for long, I think.
Man, what amazing race, huh? Already. Second lap and it was already crazy as hell.
Yes. Go flat out through all corners or else I'm gonna lose. Where the fuck are you guys? Oh. The fucking land yacht is behind me. This is not good. Yep. Stop. Oh, no, I'm more born to you. This is where I suffer. These shit-ass corners. I've no idea where you
My
are.
brakes are getting real bad now.
Fuck.
No! Fuck!
Okay, I just
Yeah,
went into third lap now.
Oh, I see.
Yep.
Ooh, oh, you.
Please do not brake for any corners. Ah, fuck.
Absolutely.
Oh my god, bro, really?
For fuck's sake.
It wasn't enough that...
Hey, repair. Oh, I forgot I've got no grip. Fuck.
Now my sound is back. Man! Baz, what the hell did you do?
I will never give up. I will bring dishonor on my family.
Scavenger dominating on the front together with Bundy in the donor cars, in the Cisalpina and the Morosa.
Why does this thing drive so shit?
To start driving more aggressively. Let's stop the cap here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking honk this thing through corners now. I do not give a fuck.
Yeah, I know I can move my car fucking faster. I'm shifting up way too early. It's time to brake later.
Slam on the
Shift here with 200 horsepower into fourth at 9,000 RPM. There we go. And I'm getting closer to these guys.
Bye bye.
Scavenger coming. I'm third. Bundy is first, Scavenger is second, I'm third.
Okay, and honk it through the corners.
Fourth lap, guys.
It doesn't matter because that roll's fucking gaining. Slam on the brakes.
You're being overtaken by the Home Depot car. Sad.
Yes, I. Oh, no, I've already been overtaken by the Home Depot.
I'm chasing down Billy right now.
In the fucking V8.
And unfortunately, I can't gain any fucking ground on Adderall. Because for whatever reason,
Adderall is just with the devil, he's just so
God damn
freaking
it,
good.
I should have fucking tuned this thing.
Scavenger fascinator.
Yep. Right behind you, baby.
I'm not far. I am taking it slowly.
Are you going to get me here?
Yes.
On next lap, maybe.
No, not next lap, this lap, baby. Leaving you in the gutter. Because I don't brake.
Your car is so fast.
Oh! Ay, ay!
Nice one.
The molten brakes, baby. I was braking at the same point like last lap, but the brakes are
Your brakes
giving
are
up.
fucked, yeah?
They're getting too hot. Goodbye.
Is the how is it called? The like staying behind the car straight speed up.
4 more play laps.
It's lap 19 now.
There's a little bit of your carbon due in the fucking...
Yeah, it's for me. Me and Bundy were a little kiss there.
Ah, I see.
No homo. Shout out to
There's a piece
Elbo's
of my
car.
car.
What?
There's a piece of my car.
No, it was my rear wing. I had this huge wing that fell off when you hit me. But to be honest, it was kind of my mistake.
A little bit. Still,
I was kind of an asshole
almost
there.
have it.
Ghost driver on the street.
Please, but like crash.
Wow, man, Bundy, you are such a skilled driver, man. I'm impressed. That was killer, man. Hats off to you. Beautiful. That's beautiful. Man, this man's driving is... He like overtook in the outside in the grass. And I was not slow.
Yeah, there's no question about it. Those two cars are fucking quick. I mean,
Yeah.
Scavenger's really fucking quick as well. I keep doing rat bastard shit to him so he doesn't ever overtake. See, yeah. The whole Japanese honor thing left the door the second I realized about it.
There we go.
Yeah, now you did it. So that race was just so beautiful. It was just so amazing. To this day, I think one of the best races we ever had. Now, we changed the rules a little bit from how the races are normally in the FIA with the Group 2 stuff. And we actually mixed a little bit of Group A rules in there, since this was like the successor of Group 2. And also, we made a specific BOP table that wasn't just correlating to tire sizes, weight, and capacity, but also actual horsepower numbers. So you see in here that a 300 horsepower car with 1,300 kilos was competing with a car that had 260 horsepower and 2,000 kilos. Sorry, 1,200 kilos. And another car that had 1,000 kilos and only 170 horsepower. And all of them were equal, all of them overtook each other constantly, and it was just a beautiful thing to see. And it also shows you that less weight is more important than more horsepower. So if you have a car 1,000 kilo, 300 horsepower, and one car with 2,000 kilo, 600 horsepower, the 2,000 kilo car will not be equal. Even though on paper, okay, they have the same weight per power, forget about it. Especially in Beam, such a physics-driven game, the inertia and the weight traveling in the corners and whatnot will just be horrible. Maybe on a straight, the heavier car has a bit more grip and more like more final top speed and whatnot because it has more horsepower. But the lightweight in the corners and all these things will win, right? So I would even say that maybe with an offset of 25%, the scale would work. Meaning, okay, you have, let's say, a 1,000 kilo car, 200 horsepower, and maybe a car with 1,500 kilo with 300 horsepower plus 25%, which would be 75 horsepower, would be equal, right? So that would be 1000 kilo, 200 horsepower, maybe 1500 and 400 horsepower, and then it's kind of equal. But 1 to 1, forget about it. Now, since we've done this, the Nordwagen car actually won. The Valkyria with Bundy. Now actually we went back and forth and we kind of both cut the last corner there a little bit, so it's totally fine. But my car definitely performed super well. It was later also used in Group 5, where it also got second place, so it is definitely super strong. And now it's time, like we promised last episode, to make a new fly, right? So our previous pimp car is now, I think, 30 years old, or at least 25 years old. So it's definitely time to make a new, car in the luxury department, since the pimp doesn't do much more sales anymore, and we already have the marketing in the luxury niche. We already have the factory for the luxury cars with the previous pimp car, so we might as well upgrade it for the 90s. So now we will set with the average setting, so to make and receive, which is just the latest tech that we can pretty much have and find. So all-wheel drive, hydraulic steering, air suspension, and the problem is if you take the cheaper options, the trim statistics usually just don't turn green. Like, people don't want to buy it unless it's the latest newest tech for Windmaker Industries. Obviously handmade interior, but it's okay. We're gonna fit it into luxury, family premium, utility sport, utility premium and whatnot. And we're gonna have pretty good demand for this, right? It still has to gain a little bit more quality when it comes to the design. It's not really nice right now, especially compared to the original Fly that was done by Marosa, friend of the community who helped us design the previous version of the predecessor. But it's okay, right? So this first facelift will have 260 horsepower, and then in the next one we're updated to 320 horsepower with the facelift of the V12. And yeah, we'll export that car and try it on the track. Yeah, and that's gonna be it for now. So hopefully, we will be able to utilize our previous marketing and factory capacity to milk the most out of this model. So the car's gotten a little bit of a visual facelift to fit more with the predecessor Fly, with the grille. Now it didn't really work as I thought in the beginning, but it's okay. Windmaker Industries is weird enough to build some wacky kind of cars. But this car was actually able to get over 20 minutes in, or 18 minutes I think it was, in the car chase, in the police chase. So this is one of the best cars when it comes to chases. I couldn't find the footage anymore, even though it was in a recorded live stream. But this car was able to escape the police for a long time. So for the time that it was built in, because we always test the cars against police cars of the same era, it was pretty damn good. So let's go. And it roars like a cat, huh? But handling is pretty damn good. Full throttle, there's no oversteer, not too much understeer. It's pretty damn good. So it doesn't have a manual. I was just checking if there was a manual mode, but it doesn't have it. I was trying to shift there, but obviously it doesn't work because it's purely automatic. Now I must say, it's definitely one of the better cars I've built. Like, it's not that bad actually. Especially since it's not a sports car and it's just the car from the export. Pretty damn good, not gonna lie. Now here a little hint to next episode. We're gonna have to work on the car for GTO. We're gonna use our 1960 Sport. It's already 25 years old. It's the new high-revving V8 probably. And also, we're going to have to make the DTM car ready, right? So hopefully we're able to build those cars without going bankrupt.
Are you the guy who made the Widowmaker?
I'm going to use it at range run soon.